over on YouTube. There we go. I do still need to grab the chat from YouTube, so that's the one thing I still need to do. And there we go. Chat, and make it visible here as well. Bam. Good. That's done. Then we pop this to there. Into this. Bam. Make it. I have to set this up still a little bit. Can't really do that before starting the stream. There we go. Okay. Welcome, people. Welcome to the stream. So, as you can see, we have a bit of the construction, more construction done. Last time we stopped around this part. I now have, wait, that's, video settings is, no, it's in music and sounds. Put that down a bit. I've got this whole block in terms of the main buildings now done. The roofs need to go up there, but I have no idea how I'm going to do that right now. So we'll see about that in the future. For now, we'll continue on by just building some more buildings. I think that's a good idea. Kind of want to finish off the circle around here before going out and doing all those. So, but I do also just want to finish off this block because it isn't that big. It could be done very quickly. So yeah. Okay, let's grab the stuff we need, like the spruce. Hey Fins, thank you for the liking of the live stream, bro. Dudes, I appreciate it. Stone. Quickly grab this smooth stone. Bam. And we start building up this building, for which we take the style we've been building in on the other sides and build it here as well, because then we have the style consistency stays the same, which is important. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Bam. We're gonna grab these. Yeah, that's what we need for the door. And actually, we're going to move these to right there. Oh, and also, thank you for the follow, actually, Vince. Sorry, it was a follow. I thought it was a like, but no, it's the follow. Thank you for the follow. I saw that. I appreciate it. Even though I thought you not to, you still did, and that's a wonderful thing. So, there we go. Okay. There we go. But did that one did place, but where? I heard it. Nice. I have no goddamn idea. Okay. And there we go. Doors in. And then we fill up these bits with smooth stone for now, but that will of course be replaced with the texture we've been using. But it's just there to make it one block, and that's different from any other block around it. So it's easy selectable. That's why. And now I've seen people use stuff like the diamond blocks, gold blocks for that, but I'm not like that. I just use normal smooth stone blocks for those kinds of things. Oh yeah, for this one I already have the place where the entrance is going to be, so that's also nice. Because I can just do this. And build up the entrance there. Yes. I am tempted, however, also to just turn one of these hills into a hobbit hole thingy. Or something like that. I'm tempted to do that. I think that would be funny and nice to do. Little Easter egg to the hobbits. And Lord of the Rings. And I mean, this kind of door is already very much hobbity. When you really think about it, look at it. So, that's not that far off. Okay. Hey, Marlene, thank you for the follow. Even though I thought you not do, you still did, and that's a wonderful thing. So, for those wondering, I am live both on YouTube and TikTok right now. So, we'll streaming. So, if you hear me talk about other stuff that isn't in the TikTok chats, it's probably on YouTube, and vice versa. But currently, no one is really talking in the YouTube chats. So, yeah. Okay, there we go. 677, welcome to the stream. Mbappe, welcome to the stream. And it's gone again. People are really quick to just disappear again. Jurassic World Evolution 2, thank you for the follow. Wait, is that... No, that's probably not the official account. But hey, thank you for the follow. For a moment I thought you were the official Jurassic World Evolution account, but 3 came out, so they probably would have changed the name to, if they had the number in the name, to 3. But hey, thank you for the follow. Just building a nice Minecraft's medieval village here. So yeah. Ooh, this one is a hard one because I can either do an entrance over there, kind of, yeah, this is an annoying shape, that's for certain. Huh. Yeah, we'll think about that later. But for now, we'll just do the thingy like that. Is why we had that slab. Yeah, that's correct. Good. And then we build this up. Hello, Minecraft Deity! Thank you for... What did you send? What did you send just now? I don't know it, that emojicon. Hey, Ava, thank you for the follow. Even though that you not do it, you still did, and that's a wonderful thing. Welcome to the stream. We're currently working on a medieval inspired, I have to say, because it is not fully medieval. Minecraft city village. So that's what we're working on here. Hello Bloppy, welcome back to another stream. So there we go. Do we do? Yeah, there we do. So So I do have to show that since last stream there has been some more progress. This whole block in terms of like the lower parts of the buildings is done. No interiors yet, but that will come. But also we have some smaller buildings right here which are gonna be very fun, but also hard to do an interior for. And I also don't know if I should do an interior for each of these, or if some of these are just going to be for looks. So, yeah. But right now we're working back here on this little bit here. That building is... I don't know, I'm probably going to change the shape of that building a bit before I actually build it. Same goes for this one here. Might make it a bit... Oh, that could be cool. I've got an idea. I'll keep that in mind for when I start working on that one. Hello people, welcome to the stream. And let's place that one there. Actually, let's copy this over to the other side. Bam. Nice. And we do this one right there. This one right here. Do we do that? Yeah, we do that. Where are you from? Well, I believe I have a bit of a British accent, but I'm not British. So, I'm Dutch, actually. So, but I do have indeed, at least try to have a bit of a British accent in my English, because I like the British accent. Hey, Piotr, thank you for the follow, even though I told you not to, you still did, and that's a wonderful thing. Ah, dankjewel. So, yeah, okay. So that's those two like that. Yeah. So, with this one, I saw this, and I was thinking, like, you got both yellow on both sides here. So what if we make this like a, have a underpass going like that? I think that would look very nice. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that. And I also don't know if I should do it out of spruce. Also, this is not lining up nicely. I want it to nicely line up. So this block. Which, yeah, is logical. Okay, and then we go down. We go there. And I'm screwing around here like that. Yes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 3. 3 is better for that. And then 1, 2. Oh, that's 2. No, that's not 3. 1, 2. Yeah, no, this does need to be here. Like so. 1, 2, 3. So right there. Okay. I think I need to... Hey, thank you for the like, Blobby. I think I need to move it a little bit. Yeah. I think if I move it back to here. So back 1 block. Like so. Like so. Yeah. Do the same over here so that we still have this arch shape. So that is like this. That. That's right there. Good. And then right here. Yes, that's good. That's good. So this way we're going to have a bit of an underpass here. Yeah. Now the only thing is, something that we need to check is if we can walk under it, if this is here. Yes, it works. Good, 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 good. So, then we just do this and fill it up. Fill it in, the roof. Fit here. But it's not necessarily a roof, it's more like the pass, yeah. Don't know what to call it really. Like so. And if we done, yeah, this is good. That's gonna look good. Then we do these right here. Actually, more in line with the roof itself, maybe. Yeah. And yeah, we place these as well, and then place stuff like these. No, stairs. There. Like so. And here we go. Does it look still? Yeah, that still feels good. Okay, good. And then you go up like that. Yeah, nice. So then this side here will be part of also this building, which means the entrance of this building is going to be here, which just means this is going to be a bit of a bigger building, and probably going to change the shape here a little bit as well. But we'll see. Yeah, I think if I put another pillar right there and fill this in, we can have a bit of a tower thingy here. And then we can remove these. Yeah, that's good. And we just have a layer of these on top of here. And so we can go with spruce planks here. Okay. Yeah. Because underneath here that doesn't change anything. In fact, if I add these, it makes it even better in terms of shape. Yes. Nice. And up here it's nice and flat. So that means we can start working on this building here, which... Yeah. Do that. And we do this. Do that. Build up this. Connect it up to here. Okay. Also, now that we're here, let me quickly just select most of that. Yeah. Go to Noise Painter. And I actually made a preset for Spruce. Spruce forest. Hey, where's my preset? I thought I made a preset. Oh well. So let's quickly change that into spruce planks. Bam. That's a little bit more detail to it. Oh. Okay, now it's saved. Yeah. Don't know why it didn't save. Anyways. Now we have a bit more texture in here. With a few wood blocks in there as well. Which is nice. Okay. It's door time. And for this one we're going to use the thin doors. Hey Yusuf! Fine. Oh fine, thank you for the follow. Even though I told you not to, you still did, and that's a wonderful thing. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to texture all of most of these once we have everything built up. So yeah, because these are not going to remain smooth stone. As you can see over there, we have a combination of andesite, polished andesite, and normal stone in those bits. These are just here to be placeholders. I'm indeed building a medieval, in a medieval style right now. Yeah. I usually build in like a semi-medieval style, but now I'm going full medieval for this project. So, adding some more medieval style things to it. Actually, I just fucked up. Yeah. Also, I might need to change the path here a little bit by the looks of it. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, I do think I need to at least widen the path here. Like so. And then up here, let's grab a bit of these and like so. And then here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good. Remove those two, by the way. And replace those with more mud. Ah, good. Because that way we don't interfere with the build here. We have more than enough space for it. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we do this one up to there. Actually, we're going a bit higher for this one. so. This we connect up to here. Then we go up here, up here. That will connect in a bit. This one will go up. But also not on the right block there. So we'll put it here and here. I think that's a good place. So we're gonna this. There we go. Connect this like so. Nice. Also, this build is not fully finished yet because I still have to do the builds around here, so hence the roof ending there suddenly. But once all these builds down here are done, I can fix that. I fix the roof here like such. So that's also why that is looking weird. Also, I should not go too much higher than this building. Otherwise, it is too large for these buildings. So, yeah. Actually, this building right here also needs to do this thingy. And have these moved to here. With one here as well. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Also this, we'll see about that. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that building for now. I want to return to this building. And for this building, we actually quickly go to here and grab some materials from here. These 4 materials actually. Which actually we also still need to do this. Yeah. Add a little bit of a border thingy. Might look weird right now, but from the outside it looks... On the inside it looks weird, on the outside it looks good. And that's because... And we do that because we are going to be inlaying the other color. Like so. These 2. Bam. There we go. And there we go. Ooh. Did I do this wrong? I think I did. Yeah, I did the wrong bit. Especially on this side. Because this here should be going like that. And then this one should be here. Go like so. Yeah. Okay, up to here. It's by one on the window. Oh, yeah, I see. Thank you. Thank you. I would have probably seen that myself, but it's nice for you to point it out. But I'll fix that in a moment once I've fixed all of this, because this is a bit of a mess currently. There we go. And we also built up this bit right here currently. And oh, I know why I didn't flip it. There we go. Fixed it. So now we go behind here again. Place some more birch logs down. And like so. This one needs to be connected up still again. Same goes with this here. This one needs to connect up like so. Yes. Okay. And then we go that. Build this up with the same birch. Actually, extrude it up because that's easier. Like so. We also built this one up. Because otherwise we don't have the inlaid effect there. Yeah. And actually right here we can have a window as well. And the trapdoors are the annoying part for these windows, but oh well. There we go. So that's one building basically to the same stage as those over there. Now, there's one more thing that needs to be done. A few more things that need to be done here, which this time with a little bit more selecting real quick. So over here as well, select these bits. That are not connected currently. We go to noise pointer, we go to presets and the site. And bam. Now these here have the same kind of texture as the other buildings down there. Then we go to select. I'm gonna select the birch here. And I also have a texture for that. Strip birch texture. Bam. And it instantly adds some more texture to the building. So there we go. For this one, I am going with acacia. Some more red tints are nice to use here. Are you doing French roofs? Give me a moment. French roofs. I'm going to look up a reference to know. No. I'm not going to be doing French roofs. I'm going to be doing more classic triangle medieval roofs, but I need to build up every building around it before I can do roofs, because it's better to make the roof with the other buildings around it, because then it's easier to see, oh, this shape needs some changing, this shape needs some changing. But I also still want to also texture those roofs, so I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we'll see. Probably noise painting a bit, but we'll see. So anyways, I'm placing in the carrot blocks here because really this looks like a carrot. Like carrots. If you cut it into a carrot, it looks just like that. And if you're wondering why I'm placing those corner blocks down there, it's because then I can easily extrude it all up and then remove these. Bam. So right here we'll do a window. Right here we'll have a window. Right here we'll have a window. And actually, no, always. I'm going to try something real quick. That does restore the inlaid effect. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. And also it's going to make it way easier to copy these over and around for those parts of doing those. Hell yeah. Bam. Bam. Look at that. And once again, because we don't want it to just be logs, we have a acacia texture, which with a little bit of tweaking, like so. Bam. That's another one done. Nice. That brings us to this building. And now that I look at it more, I think it's better to scrap this bit, because it's only complicating it more than it should be. Should have. So, yeah, this bit is being scrapped currently. Goodbye. And that just means we change this a bit. Like so. Slab. Right there. Log. Going up. No. Not doing that actually. We'll just do that. Copy that up. And then do the inside because that's easier. And this whole thing can be removed. Bam. Give me a moment to take a sip. Hey, KJ, thank you for the compliments. Yeah. Currently working with a bit more medieval inspired building style. Okay, for this one, we'll go with the classic oak, stripped oak log. Go like that. And this is a tall building, very tall. Okay, we copy it over to there, here. Okay. Are you playing Java or Bedrock? I'm playing on Java. Otherwise, I would not have mods like Axiom here, which is one of the mods I heavily rely on in my building on this scale. because it just speeds up every process a bit. Okay, yeah, still need to do this one right here. 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 Actually, same goes right here, and that means I need to move these two forward a bit. Like that. Okay, window time. Window time. It is right here. We'll have a window like that. It is gonna be a long window. That's for sure. It's a long, high house. Like so. Good. That side doesn't matter. This side does matter. I do think a window right here would be nice to have. But the only question is, how do we do it in terms of like the trapdoor thingies? But then again, we could do something like did do windows similar to this, but that might... Oh yeah, that's went the other way around, didn't they? Yeah, and have more space. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, this looks too bad. So we'll remove it. And instead have a window go right here. And bam. This one is easy to place because of that scaffolding. Which the scaffolding windows is actually a trick I'm stealing from Grian, which is a huge inspiration for my Minecraft builds. And who will blame me? Grian is an amazing builder. Actually, yeah, no, like so. Like so, okay. Then we go select this noise painter. Presets, oak. Bam. I would leave it. Yeah, no. I didn't like it. That's why I removed it, because it just... I do feel like there should be a window here, but then with the whole window thing around it, it's kind of hard to do that looking good, because like this is basically the only way I can do that and still have this work as a window. Which, I don't really love it. That's the thing. Yeah. I don't really love this. Then again, this side it does work because... Yeah, here it does work because, like, there's a bit more space rather than... Well, here it doesn't. Okay, yeah, we'll keep this then. Yeah. Good. So that means that in this block we've got 4 more buildings to make, because like I've got, if you look at the map, I've got 5 big roads going out from the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this is the smallest block currently going out from the center. So with actually this one up here being the biggest. So I am going to finish up this block a bit more today. Here we go. These two buildings are next. And we've got a little bit more extra space here, so we can expand this building here a bit if we want to. Or add a little bit on the outside, because I do feel like something should go there. And... I've got an idea. Yeah, I've got an idea. With a door right there. Going to have this out here. This out here. Let's go like that. Gonna have some stairs going like so. Disconnecting up here, disconnecting up here. Disconnecting up to here. So like so. Yes. Okay. Hello Finn, welcome to the stream. Place it like that. Grab the spruce planks. Actually, I should probably also texture this with the logs. Oh, I don't have this. Okay, strip spruce logs. Like so, that's a bit textured now. Good. Then we go up like that. I started a Christmas world since in a Christmas world since it will take so long to build since I have lots of plans. Oh yeah. If you have projects like that, you have to start on time, very much on time. So starting right now on a Christmas world is indeed the best if you want it done before Christmas. Yeah. Okay, we go like it's right here. She connects up at there. Actually turn one of these into I do not like the fact that we don't have like wood pillars in base Minecraft, because besides Axiom, this is not that modded. Because I want to keep it light in this mod pack. Only other things we have in here are waystones, basically. Yeah, mud pillars could work, but then the mud path is also it. Yeah, but the fence. Look, fence. I'm on the fence with the fence. Hey, fun. So I have to probably keep it like that, and we can, however, replace these with these. That looks better. That's definitely improvement and more detail. Bam. Okay, like so. And then more trapdoors, right. You have the shelf block in Java. Yes, we do. We do have the shelf. If you mean the chisel bookshelf. And the other shelf we do have on Java, but not in this version because I'm 1.20.4. So the new shelves I don't have access to because I'm in 1.20.4. If you meant those. You probably meant those, don't you? Didn't you? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have access to those yet. In this world. Also, that's mainly because Axiom is, as far as I know, not yet on that version of Minecraft. So, kind of waiting for that. Okay. We do that. We do this. Not like that, we do it like that. And that's up there again. Put this up. And we'll remove this because that's unneeded. Okay, good. We connect up to that. Then now we fill everything down here up with these. And give that the right textures. There's maybe some more detail I should add there, but I should do that probably in a final pass over everything I'm building. Because I am texturing these bits here, and that I do with this tool, which selects certain blocks, and then with this tool I can texture paint, and I textures, bam, and it looks like that. Also got a bit of the harvest holder here again. Bam. Good. Okay, I respect you for doing this massive town. Sometimes people don't realize the grind. The graft? Or did you mean grind? Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot of work. And this is actually a project not for myself. This is for someone else who is setting up a server and asked me to build him a hub. So this is not even my own mega project in terms of building. I have my own mega project in terms of building, which I probably should also work on soon again, because I haven't worked on that one for a bit now. But first I'm going to try and complete this, because, well, this is a more work related project. So I don't even know if I probably don't even get paid for it. Don't know. We'll see. We'll get to that when we get to that. Okay. Oh, also, this is perfect because this is giving like the cramped kind of style I wanted as well. Yes, it's feeling cramped down there, which is exactly what I wanted. Also, we can have a little balcony up here. Oh yeah. I like a little balcony. Though right here we're going to change the way we're doing it a little bit by doing it like that, and then having this one right there, because then you can't fall off. Like so. Good. Yeah, now you can't fall off. There. And we still have the fence. Good. Okay. Actually, I need to probably make this a bit higher. Yeah, I also don't know why it started connecting to that. Let's go one higher. Like so. Connect it up here. Connect this. So. Oh, actually, no, wait. Oh. Making a mistake again. Because from the back size, we do need to do the thingy again. Also, I don't even know how it goes. Yeah. Like so. That's what I need to do here, because the backside is visible for people right now. And probably isn't going to stay visible, but like if there's a building here, probably might be for the better to have it be visible if it's done there. And then actually, does that fit the pattern? No, but that doesn't matter. We move this one back here, and we'll connect that up. And this one right there. Connect it up like that. Like that. And this. This is a big one. That's for certain. Bam. Okay. Then, oh, right here, we're going with, let's think. Yeah, I am. I'm feeling dark oak, which the chocolate oak. But every time I see it, it reminds me of a certain kind of cookie I used to eat a lot when I was a kid. Don't even know what it's called right now, but like one of those breakfast cookies with chocolate in there was really good. And that's what it reminds me of, hence why I'm calling it a chocolate wood. So, like that. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that side is gonna be a bit of a problem, I think. The rest of it, this build should be fine. Like, this side is gonna be a little bit annoying. Though that might be resolved once I build up the entrance onto here. Like so. Connect, and then we can have these going still here. These going up. Also, interiors I'm doing on a later date, so any changes depending on the interiors are later on. Good. And actually, let's see. Yeah, we do have... No, we do not. We have a similar situation as to there. Okay, yeah, no. Well, maybe not a window there, but no. We can have a big window in here. So we place these. Also, spruce look very bright next to dark oak. Yet, to like acacia, spruce is the best wood in the game. Really is the best wood in the game. Oh, and actually, we can just copy and paste that window. Over to the other side. It's right here. It also fits. Nice. So that's that one done. Let's go on to this one. And I think for this one, we'll do the entrance around here. Bam. Doors. Also, next live stream, I'll probably also use replay mods during it, because then I can record the building process, because I haven't done that in this one. And I'm just streaming right now on both YouTube and TikTok, which, yeah. Actually, I have no idea if how many people came by over on YouTube, because I can't see that right here. Let's see. Analytics. Oh, total 7 people. Hey, Leo, thank you for the follow. Even though I told you not to, you still did, and that's a wonderful thing. Leo Kina. Okay. Do that like so. And that's like this. Okay, like that. and then we go onto this side. Again, those extra blocks are for me to extrude upwards. And will now be removed. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. So now we do this thingy. Kara, thank you for the follow, even though I told you not to, you still did, and that's a wonderful thing. Hello. Damn. Peeps, I really appreciate all the follows. Today I went up from 213 to 220. I'm very happy about that. Trying to hit 250 by the end of the year. Before the end of the year, actually. And maybe we'll get there. Maybe. I mean, yeah. It's a long journey to get there, still. But I appreciate it all. The same. If you could quite if I could okay, yeah. I don't mind it. If people send messages in my chat, that's fun. If they don't, that's fine as well. I'll keep on building and streaming till I'm getting tired, and that's usually when I get off, so that's fine. But I don't get tired that quickly. Currently have been live for 1 hour and 7 minutes. 8 minutes, actually. So, that's nice. Okay, bam. There we go. Also, I just remembered something that we should probably do. Which we'll do in a minute once this building is done-ish for now. Because we should probably say hi to Black Market, to Jerry. Yeah, we should probably say hi to Jerry. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think the only one we really don't have currently right there, these colors which I've used here, because, yeah, it's this one. Diorite 1. So we built that up. Also, if anyone of you is wondering where this music is from, it's from Genshin Impact, which is another game I like to play. I mean, I play, and I found a resource pack that changes all Minecraft music to Genshin music, specifically from Liyue, which is the second region in Genshin. Welcome, Scarlet. Okay, like that. Good. Now we need to select both these. All these bits. And texture paint that up. Yeah, Jimmy, I am going to do the roofs, but I am holding back on doing the roofs because I want to have like most of the buildings around them done to know how much space I have for each roof. And also, I really need to figure out what kind of roofs I'm going to do, which I haven't really decided on yet. So that's the reason why I'm currently not doing any roofs. And not finishing the outsides yet. Because, as you can see right here... Actually, let's put on shaders. Let's give it a moment. There we go. As you can see right here, this is very cramped, which I wanted it to be feel cramped because it is a medieval town, so these little alleys need to feel cramped. So yeah. Anyways, we've got 2 more buildings right there to do, and then this block is mostly done, with the exception of all the roofs. But before we do that, let's go say hi to Jerry. Hey Jerry, Black Market Merchant Jerry. You're still working here. Also, speaking about a black market, first of all, welcome to the sewers, which is also something I'm slowly working on. It's not done yet, but it has already a bit of a maze down here. Though it's gonna be bigger than this, that's for certain. But here we have a black market. So, we've got a lot of stalls that could be filled by people. So we've got a bit of black market down here. And a nice... Yeah, we've got sewers. We've got sewers, we got a black market. Yeah. And this is not the full size of what the sewer is going to be. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be probably also some more pockets like that with like markets in there or other stuff. Yeah. But I'm adding some stuff underneath there as well. So this is going to be a nice big hub for that server. It's like also like one of the entrances into the sewer is right here under the bookstore, which you end up down here, which actually I'm so happy I put soul lanterns here because like it does give a nice creepy vibe. Also, let's grab some more soul lanterns actually, because I might need to place some more down. By the looks of it. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, there are still bits where I haven't either stopped it or yeah. There are bits where I have not stopped where it should go. You should do copper ones so the light is green. I would have wanted to, but I'm in 1.20.4 and so I'm pre-copper update. So soul lanterns is the only option I have. I do, however, have made this a swamp biome down here, so the water is green. Although with the shaders I'm using, it's not that visible. So yeah, I also do still need to spread the biome a bit more. Thank you. I do think these stalls are a bit too simple, but maybe some more detailing with some slabs, trapdoor, not slabs, trapdoors and such. Also little bridges right here to get across the water. And right here we've got a bubble column going up, and then you end up in the middle of this market square here as well, because this is going to be above ground normal market, which, as you can see, has an exit and entrance into the sewer market, which maybe because like on the map we've got 4 of those areas, so it would be logical to have one. You could add the grill things in the end of the sewer. Oh yeah, I definitely need to add stuff like that, but that's more of connecting it to outside to keep people from going in, or stuff from going in. So that's more once I get to like stuff places like here. But like for the sewers itself, I've got the first market is right here. If I then have a market here, and market here, it would be logical to have a. It would kind of be logical to have a black market underneath it as well. I'm probably going to keep that idea in my mind. Yeah. Anyways. Let's take a sip of my iced tea, and then let's get working on these last 2 buildings for today. And then we'll see if I still have time. Let's start with this, where this green one is. Actually, let's go up that high with it. Also, yes, stuff I need to remove. That's a bit of a bridge that I built for these bridges. That's still needs to be removed. They make it a blueprint. I don't know if I saved that blueprint. I should probably check that before I remove it. Because depending on that, I might need to quickly select it then before I remove it. Then again, I do have the bridge across that as well. Which, that is actually how you will leave this valley. We could call it that for now. Because in my mind, it's not actually a valley, but more of a caved-in old volcano that was huge. So a caldera that caved in and made a lake and nice little island here. But for that, I should probably also add a little bit more lava somewhere down below, maybe. So yeah, but we'll see about that. Entrance over here. My Christmas will... Hey, Yoga! Thank you for the rose! I appreciate it. Thank you. For my Christmas world, I do think I should do gingerbread houses or medieval-ish houses. Yeah, that would very much fit the style. If you're going to do gingerbread, I would use like spruce wood. I definitely use spruce logs in, even if you go for medieval style, because when it comes to wood, spruce just looks very good with most blocks. So spruce is like black; it goes with everything. So yeah. Like I said, for gingerbreads, go with spruce. And for medieval houses, spruce logs, and then you could do spruce. And then for the top part, you can use a whole lot of stuff, as long as it contrasts a lot with the rest of the build. Because like, right here I'm using oak, spruce, wood and stone, dark oak, acacia, jungle I've used as well. Oh, I don't have jungle over there yet. Oh, then this one will be jungle. I think, yeah, why not? So with that bit, it's very much about the contrast it makes. And also, the natural earth tones work really well with medieval styles. So, keep it brownish. Red tints can work very well. But don't go with green. Or at least not a bright green. Because that just clashes with the style. Then again, I'm not a full expert on it, so it's just what I'm thinking right now about that. Do we do this size 3? No, we're going up one more. Bam. And there we go. There we go. This goes right there. This goes right there. Actually, we can copy this over and flip it. That way we don't have to do that again. Actually, right here we'll do this. And connect it up like that. And then we'll grab jungle. Jungle logs. I might not even have a texture for this one ready. That might be something. But then again, we can just easily grab one of the other textures and make that into the jungle texture. Because that's the way I've done it here. Make it easy. Okay, let's extrude, which this bit is completely extruded. This bit. Bam. Let's select those. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have one for jungle yet. I don't have one for jungle yet. Okay, let's make one. Which is very simple. We just go to, for instance, acacia. Change the acacia here to jungle. Strip jungle log. And we change the acacia planks to jungle planks. Bam. There we have it, and then we just save it. Save. And then we have another preset. Bam. And right now we can add in some windows. Again. Actually, I'm going to be copying over these trapdoors from there. Bam. Do 2 windows over here. Good. I still need to put the door in. Actually, we do a little bit of a tweak on the design. Um. Bam. So that's... And then we have the final building here. So let's see. Actually, let me have a quick look from something. Studio. Okay. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. We're going to hit that. Not a chef. Hey, Kira, thank you for liking the live stream. Ulrich, could you please keep it in English so I can read it, because I don't know currently what you're saying. Hello. Hi. Hello, Ulrich. Welcome to the stream. We're currently working on a medieval city, town. I think that city is more of the size we're working on currently. That's Thank you. And so there we go. Make sure we do that. This build is amazing. See, wish I could build this when I play Minecraft. Well, Kara, it is a large part of it is a matter of just doing and trying out. So if you think like, just, and also keep watching people like Grian and such building stuff. You learn a lot from watching people build. Which if you copy that and just then you have another thing for your toolset for your builds, which is how I actually became decent at building. By watching other people build amazing stuff. And also just keep on building. Experience helps a lot. And also using the right tools, like I'm using Axiom to help me build. Just because that is easier than World Edit and such, because you don't have to use commands. You don't have to use any commands to use Axiom. It's just a simple, here you have some of the basic tools, right shift, and you have all the other tools in a like 3D modeling-esque way. Also, what to say? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Also, let's select all of these. Also, let's remove shaders real quick because it's making it hard to see what I'm doing with Axiom. That's the only downside of Axiom. It doesn't really work well with shaders on. And if that's the only downside of Axiom, then that's not a downside at all. It's just a matter of like, oh, remember to not put shaders on. So, bam. Let's have a quick look over on YouTube and the analytics there. Okay, still Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, bam. So we do actually yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll bring this one down a bit more. And this one will be one block lower than that one. I think that would be fine. Yes. Actually, no, we're not going to do it like so. We're just going to do that. Copy and paste this up. And remove these like so. Good. And the rest of this build will be like going like this. Yes. Okay, nice. And we're almost done with this build here. For today, because I am not doing the roofs today, because the roofs are gonna be like, I really need to figure out the roofs I'm going to do on these. Now the question remains, what do we do at the top? Because I've used that one, I've used this one, I've used this one. That is the same with that one. I could, of course, reuse one. And I think if I do that, I'm probably going to reuse Acacia. Because I don't have Acacia on that side visible yet. And I do have it right there. And that's fine. Yeah, we'll use Acacia over here. Yes. Ah, this wood. Not log. Oh, it's all wood. Ah. Ah. Okay, I see. Made a little mistake there. That's fine, doesn't change that much. Texture stays the same. Texture and color stay the same, so nothing to worry about. Also, Karif, thanks to your question, I have an idea for a video now, which I might go and make sometime soon for my YouTube channel. My tips for builders, which could just be a short. Either way, it's good content. So thank you for that. And we can have a window right here. Place these down. Like so. Nice. And that finishes off this building for right now. Good. Would you look at that? That looks nice from here. Yeah, good. Let's look at it with shaders. Oh yeah. So of course they're all missing the roofs and interiors, but those will be done at a later time. You know what? I still have some time left. So I think we can do like one or two more buildings. Uh, yeah, I think I can do 1 or 2 more buildings. Let's see. This one. This is going to be a bit more of a specific type of building. And actually, with this one, we'll go with the deep slate. Because if you've been around my content a lot, or know anything about me, besides spruce, I like to use a deep slate. Because deep slate, in my opinion, is one of the best blocks in the entire game. When it comes to building. Not when it comes to mining. Deep slate during mining. Deep slate mining is shit. But using deep slate for building? Oh, hell yeah. And especially for the type of building that I'm going to be making right here. Which I think is going to be like a bit of a bank. Or something like that. It's definitely going to be a big building. Actually, we're going to be switching that like so. Good. Like so. Actually, for the floor here, gonna grab my deep slate tiles. I'm gonna do the classic pattern that I've been doing for ages now with deep slate. We have polished deep slates on the outside, deep slate tiles, and then cobbled deep slates, which is a pattern I really like. Okay, done. And it's actually one of the few buildings that will actually get some glass. But today we'll get some nice looking light gray stained glass in there. Only the rich can afford to have glass in their buildings. Or a building like this, mostly stone. So, yeah. Hey, Libby Slaves 123, thank you for the follow. Even though I told you not to, you still did, and that's a wonderful thing. And if anyone is wondering, it is meant to be reverse psychology. Don't follow me. So, a lot of people falling for reverse psychology today. Yeah. I joke. I jest. A lot of people follow me today because they liked what they saw, and I appreciate that. But I probably will remove the don't follow me thingy soon. Actually, I can do that right now. Text. Bam. It's gone. Okay. Yes, deep slate bricks, deep slate tiles. There we go. Okay. And then we do that, bam. And we copy that to the other side. Going to the other side. Good. So, to add a little bit more detail around here, I'm going to be doing stuff like that, I think. Yeah. And that's actually something we'll copy over to the top as well. Instantly have a floor. Yeah. And we replace these again. So. Actually turn these into stairs as well. Like so. Oh. That's some nice sound effects. Thanks to a mod that adds realistic sounding to the game. Some realistic sounds, but like, yeah, well, now it's realistic. Realistic sounds when it comes to walking in places like that. Actually, no, that needs to be a slab. It also really sounds good when you're in a cave, thanks to that. And here we shall do. Also, something I started doing recently again is that, well, something I started yesterday is writing a story, which I suddenly got inspired to write a story, a different story from what I've written before. So when it comes to me, I've got a whole bunch of stories I'm writing and story projects that are open, basically, not done. Which I should probably finish at least one soon. Anyways, I started a new one. And it was kind of late, and there's this one sentence in there which I think I could very much. It's a good sentence. It's very funny. It's also a little bit insensitive. Actually, I can read it for you guys. It's in the opening prologue. He lunges forwards, grabbing me and lifting me by the throat. His warm, sticking breath invading my personal space like Germans invading Poland. His claws digging into my neck and drawing blood, it dripping onto the floor of the cabin. That is the bit. That's the bit I was talking about, like, but his warm, sticking breath invading my personal space like Germans invading Poland. I'm conflicted of if I keep that in, but it is funny in my opinion. So I know some people of German descent, so I'll ask them if it's funny to them before I am certain of keeping it in. And I say German descent, but they are German. They're just German. Anyways. Yeah. It cracks me up at least. And I'm not going to say anything about where the sudden inspiration came from. Because, well, you don't want to know. And no, it was not porn. But no, it was not porn. Yeah. It was not porn. Although I do like porn. Ah. Don't we all? We're men. we watch that stuff. Yeah. Alright, I know I'm just wasting the extra space I just made now with to have special looking windows, but who cares? We're going to get some more gray, light gray stained glass here. And there. So. Okay. Yeah. Nice. And then from down here we copy over this wall for the most part. Because it just so happens to be the same total height. Same height actually. Why did I say total height? Okay, my brain is stopping to work, I think. My brain is not braining as it should be braining. Okay, anyways, last thing for this building is a bit of roof work, because this one will have some roof work. We have to cut deep slate walls like this. And place some couple deep slate like here. That. 3. Hello, Killer Cat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, like so. Actually, these end bits need to be these. And then we do this. Every other block. Place these. Actually, no, let's place the stairs there. Yeah. Like so. And then we can do that. With all of these. Actually. Like so. And then we add a little bit more detail in the places with the stairs. Like so. And that's this build. Okay, it looks good from below, yeah. Okay, it does looks decent. It is not my best, it's... But again, I'm tired, so might need to change a few bits later. Lighting will probably help a lot as well. Let's add some lights. Hang right there. Yeah, that does help a lot to bring it all together. Light right there. Yeah, okay, that brings it all nice together. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've been live for almost 2 hours. And I get tired, it's about 8:30 right here, so probably also have to go and eat a little bit in a few moments. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank all 263 people that came by the stream today, even if they went by rather quickly. I would like to thank the 8 people that followed me today. So, I would like to thank Kara, Leo Keenan, Josephine, Hofpin, Piotr, Jurassic World Evolution 2, Rolling Pianda, Vince. I would like to thank you guys for following me. I would like to thank, let's see, where can I see that? Oh, I can't currently see who gave me those diamonds. Wait, I need to scroll back. Oh, also, Luke Appleton, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Oh, it's not showing. It is not showing. Anyways, I would like to thank everyone that followed me today. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look over on YouTube to thank those people over on YouTube who came by. Total 4 concurrent viewers and 7 total viewers. Which, those 4 have been watching for a long time. Anyways, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I sure know that I did, and I hope to see you all sometime soon again, because I will probably return to streaming as soon as possible. I need to find some time to stream. So, with that, good.